Hey guys, how's it going? Wade Mitch here. Today we are going to be kicking off some corn silage. If you look to the left here, we got ourselves a new harvest store purchased. This thing isn't the tallest, but it still holds a good bit. We're kind of limited with where we could put it, so I figured we get some concrete put in, and right there we can kind of just back the mixer up here and make it work. We get a good bit of area to turn the wagons around too if we put it here, so I think that's where it's going to stay for now. But anyways, we're going to hop here in the 7810 and head over to the equipment shed and hook up the chopper. Now, we're going to be chopping one of our fields across the road here. I'm not sure exactly which one yet. We're going to kind of scout it out before we choose. But I'm going to turn in reverse here. Got to open these doors up, and then I think we have to switch the heads on the chopper. Yep, we do. Alright. Now, this is a little bit of a tight fit, so get that hooked up. Just make sure you don't hit anything on the way out. Drop that one there. And start backing the chopper up. Make sure we get this in there all the way. Alright. And then we'll just unfold that. We kind of shimmied the head over a little bit. Alright. Let's back this up. Alright, what is it doing? Our head's caught on something. Alright, we're just gonna do this. I was trying to be realistic, but our collisions are all messed up. There we go. So, we're gonna go ahead and hook a chopper box up. And grab, let's grab the H&S first. Back it on up. There we go. So, let's see. We have 400,000 liters of chaff silage to store. I think I want to do 139 right here. It's the thinner one, but it's longer. I think it just makes the most sense for doing those corn silage. That, or we kind of thought about 156, but that's all the way down the hill. I'm really just trying to stay whatever feels the flattest. So we're going to go take a right out of the farm. And honestly, if we have the room, we might do more. This is going to be uploaded on Thanksgiving. I'm actually recording it Thanksgiving morning, so happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the content recently. I'm trying to push it out. But we're going to do this on recording today, and then I think tonight I'm going to schedule a live stream, and we're going to wrap all our silage bales, and honestly probably keep going with this corn silage if we're having fun with it. So let's go ahead and turn in here. And really, we could probably let a worker run on these beans while we chop corn. So. Yeah, I think I like this field to the right here. It's actually pretty big. But, you know what? Let's go for it. First thing we're going to do, though, is get our 46 fired up. And I think we're going to haul wagons with the 46 today. We're going to switch it up. At least try to switch it up and see how it goes. We're going to put the 6R on the blower just because if this stuff is thicker, I don't want to have problems getting that stuff up into the silo. I know that that has like 200-something horsepower, and this 46 is probably plenty, but I just want to switch it up. It's a nice day out. We got a canopy on the tractor here. And what we're going to do, I'm going to F12 this field, because it is technically still the month of August. And we're just going to make this corn green, just so it's a little bit more realistic. And I know this part isn't realistic at all, but let's make sure we get the right field. 139. This power tools is nice. Harvest ready, green 2. Alright, that should be... So, that field should be good to go. Now, what we're going to do is grab the 6R. And I'm thinking... I kind of want to buy one more, like, small, medium-sized tractor that would kind of serve the same duties as the 46. 'Cause especially if we're running the 7810 on the chopper, we might switch to the 6R tonight. I'm not sure yet, but I think just for now, I want to run the 7810 on it for the video. We'll see how it goes. But if we're running it for a couple hours, I think we're going to switch to this, just because if we hit some hills, I don't want to be bogging down. Or even the New Holland, because we ran the New Holland on it the first time around with the grass. So we're going to see. This is all kind of an experimental period, because I'm not sure if this blower is going to work super well. Because you see the pipe doesn't line up all the way, but we'll leave that there for now. And what we can do is get going with the chopping. Oh, let's power it up. Lower the head, and let's see how it goes. Not necessarily the fastest chopper ever, but there we go. It's working. And we are probably going to need some more silage additive by the end of this field. Because just the one grass yield we did got us 30% down, and I'm sure this is going to be a lot more intake than the grass was. Alright, so you see we're starting to get a little bit down the field here. We're already at like 30%. One of the thoughts I had to do was to buy one of those the high dump wagons, and to get kind of a big trailer for our new semi. But I don't think we really should spend the money on that right now, just because I'm trying to play this a little realistically, and maybe we could work for that. And I do like using these wagons, so it's alright. Really, it's going to come down to how the 46 does haul in the wagons. I think the only other thing we might buy in the near future is just one more tractor to kind of tote stuff around. Maybe something a little newer with a little more power, but similar size to the 46. Maybe like a small New Holland, maybe. The 7810 seems to be doing alright on this. It is only 3 rows, but I mean, this corn's pretty tall, it's pretty thick. I also like that the wagon seems to have fixed its issue with like filling up all the way the second you put stuff in it, which is good. It's very good. This field's just definitely going to take a good while, though. It's a lot wider than I thought it would be, but I think we'll knock it out tonight. Oh, now here's where we get a challenge. Just a little hill right here. Down to 5, 4. Oh, come on. You can do it. There we go. Just had to get down in gear. Seems like we're gonna be on a full wagon after just one, just a half pass of the field here. Yeah. 7810 does not like these hills when we're getting the wagon full. I mean, it's not even that much of a hill. Just every time we shift gears, I think it just bogs down on the slightest bit. I think for now it's alright. We'll probably do what I said, though, and switch it out when we move to streaming it, just to kind of switch it up. Unless you guys want me to use the 7810. I know we've been using other stuff quite a bit, but we also have 3 hours on this tractor, so we've used this quite a fair share as well. I'll bring it around. No one doesn't like this. Come on. Oh, it's not that bad. Come on. Man. What's it doing? Like no torque in this thing. Every time it goes to grab a new gear, we just slow down. This automatic is not working very well. Hits that D range, and then it tries to shift up, and it shifts up way too much. We just gotta get around this corner, and then it's downhill. Nice thing is we cut the grass on this side, so we have a nice little bit to run our wagons on. And it looks like we're gonna be full just about there. Alright, let's power this one down. Yeah, let's get the 46 out there. Kind of confused what the unload trigger there is for. It's weird. This tractor also doesn't run too fast. Maybe we should use something else to run the wagons. I didn't think that through. It is a nice little it is a nice wagon tractor. We were actually in real life I wouldn't mind running this, but when we're running the game and it takes 5 minutes to get to our field here, I'm gonna have to pause the recording for a bit and then take. You can see how far down that is already. It's a long field. It's all the way down and back up the hill over here. Looks like this grass here needs bush hogged for the for winter probably. We'll keep it down. I'm gonna keep on chugging along through here because really all this is just me driving beside the field. So I hope you guys are enjoying so far though. I'll leave a like if you are. I'm starting to really like this map, and I'm getting ready to put in the row crop into it. So I think next year on this farm is going to be super exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching so far, and we'll be right back with you. Alright, so coming up on the wagon here, we are going to just kind of pull it up beside it. I think right here. And back up, grab the H&S. Could have tilted that drop bar a little bit, but it's alright. There we go. No, not that one. We're just going to tab to it. We might have to hop out and... No, it's not what I wanted to do, but... Can't just pick up the drawbar anymore. Alright. See how it is. Alright, let's make sure this is going to run right. There we go. Alright, so... I had to pause the recording for a bit there, so I apologize for repeating anything, but now... We're just going to take the H&S down to the farm, start getting it unloaded. And you guys asking about the status of this wagon, I'm probably going to try to release it kind of soon. Probably here in the next month by Christmas time is my deadline I'm trying to set. Really all I got to do is get these augers animated for the unloader that you see here. And just some fine tuning, get my decals on the running gear set. And put my running gear I have modeled on this. It's just some random one I have right now, but yeah. You can see we're using it. It's working pretty good. I got some new beaters modeled we're going to put on it that fit it right. And yeah, this should be pretty much ready to go. So I hope you guys are excited to use this in the near future. Yeah, we're going to go unload it and get back to chopping. Alright, so we're pulling up to the farm here. Had a little, mishap with the chopper box. We're fixing it now. You might have to move this gooseneck trailer at some point, because I don't want to break the axle on one of these wagons trying to spin it around here. You don't have to, but that actually doesn't look too bad. So, let's see here. Are we going to be able to unload? Hey, there we go. Don't look too good. It's kind of just blowing up into the air, but there we go. Yeah, let's just try a little harder. Oh. Need a new mouse, guys. My mouse keeps double clicking even though I'm very much not double clicking. There we go. Yep, there it is. And then we check our production here. We're gonna make sure we activate this. Just like this is now activated, and we have 1,000 liters of silage. We're doing pretty good. So yeah, there it is. We're filling her up. Man, we should get about... We might upgrade this silo at some point. That does not hold a lot at all compared to our other ones, but these wagons hold about 20-something thousand. Get about 20 of these wagons. Anyways, we're gonna keep on chopping here. And yeah, if we're getting one... probably gonna get about one headland on this field on the video today, which is not a lot, considering we have about 20 more to go. So yeah, definitely have some work cut out for us on the chopping, and I think we're gonna be fine just only chopping one field. We should have plenty. This Gale wagon might fill up a little faster. I think it's a little bit shorter. The floor is also a little shorter. So 7810's running this fine on this stretch, which is good to see. And really the 46 did a pretty good haul in the wagon, so pretty happy with that as well. Just letting this thing run. Such a good looking tractor. Honestly, this whole setup, I just love the look of it. I love the wide stance on the front with these mechanical front wheel drive tires. Mechanical four wheel drive. I probably butchered that. For some reason, I know it, but I can never get it right. But the front wheels do drive, and it's mechanical, so. Am I wrong, technically? We got the all Gale chopper setup. Normally we're New Holland, but you know, maybe on the forage side, at least with these pull behinds, we might prefer the Gale. There it is. There's that big hill. Come on, just stay in gear. Stop changing. No, stop changing. I need to drop this thing down manual and do it myself. And look, if it just stayed in B range, we get going like 4 miles an hour up this hill. Yeah, we might... we're gonna have to switch something on this. It's not like this hill at all. Come on. No, it was doing good in A. Just leave it in A. Watch, we'll get up to 4 in A and then it tries to shift. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep going up this hill. I'm gonna spare you guys from having to watch it struggle. Alright, I think we made it out. Now the problem is we get into B and it goes up and it tries to go to C and then it sends us all the way back down to A. I think it's going to let us stick into B now. Come on, just keep it in B. This thing does not like it. The gearbox is not cut out for one of this chopper. Or at least the automatic one. But yeah, there it is. We're, you know, sitting here 20 minutes on the video. And we only have one pass on the field, which is crazy. That is... Maybe we should have done that little field down there. Well, I guess we'll never know. I'm sticking with this one. Or at least most of it. We might let the corn grow the rest of the way and combine the rest of it if we get the silo full. But, yeah. This is the best stretch of the field right here, all downhill. Yep, here we go. Well, alright guys, I am going to cut the video off there today because I got to get this edited and then get going. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to get the farm tidied up a little bit before the stream, but Stay tuned. Probably going live sometime tonight. I'm not sure about the rest of the weekend. We will see. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.